guys, welcome back to a brand new video. Today I'm so excited because I have the Xbox Series S here. It is just so amazing that I have this here right now. I put in a few options for you guys. I said, would you like a Nintendo Switch OLED or would you prefer the Xbox Series S? And you guys, by almost a landslide, voted for the Xbox Series S. So that's why I've chosen this console, because of you guys, your recommendations. And I'm so excited because there's so many games that I want to play on this console, like Elden Ring, WWE 2K22, FIFA 22. This one is the console without a disc. So everything is going to be all downloadable, which has its pros and cons. The cons would be that I can't sell the games off for a bit of money and then transfer. The pros would be that everything is inside the console, so for storage purposes, it's going to be really good for that purpose. Apart from that, it's 512 gigabytes, so that means that you have about enough room for about 5 games or so. So on the side here, it's got a label that you can take off. So that's nice and easy to take off. And there's one over here, so it's definitely improved in the way you can take off these labels. So there's another tag that we take off here. So this one plays at 120 frames per second, which is great for the money that you get, 120 frames per second for gameplay. So this is the actual gaming console that we get straight away. It's pretty heavy. Like, I don't know if people would realize how heavy this would actually be. It's got a bit of weight to it. It definitely doesn't feel as light as what I thought it would be. I've been watching a couple of videos on this thing and apparently it's really quiet when you play games on it. So I'm super excited. It's a really clean, slick design. So we've got the Xbox logo there. We've got the air vent. We've got the adapters here. We've got a USB adapter here. I'm guessing that would be for storage. Or actually, you know what this would be for? The controller. Probably got the power supply here. We've got a couple of USB ins and outs. We've got a HDMI out, and also we've got the storage expansion here. So that's where you could fit in extra storage. And we've got the power supply right there. And we've got air vents on the sides too. Overall, I think that's pretty decent. You can fit it sideways up, you can put it on the ground, flat. Very nice. It's got plenty of ventilation so it doesn't overheat, which is really nice. What we've got here is the instructions on how to start it up. So here, there's an app that I can download, which I will be downloading. Let's have a look at that. And there it is right there. It's the Xbox app. There's also a Game Pass app that I might just download as well. We'll definitely check out that app later. All right, apart from the actual console, we've got a bit of cardboard here. We've got an extra box here that I can just open up. We've got a HDMI cable and we've got the power cable right here. We've also got the actual gaming controller. So it only comes with one controller. So if I want to play 2-player, probably need to buy an extra controller, which we will have a look at in a later time. Wow, this feels really nice quality. It feels like such an update from the Xbox 360. I played a bit of the One S and all that. It feels really good. This feels like more like carbon fiber. This is one of the nicest feeling controllers that I've felt in a while. This one's the Nintendo Switch Pro controller and it definitely has a better feel because on the sides and stuff, you can actually feel sort of like a carbon fiber sort of feel and it feels really nice on your hands. So they've really optimized the experience of these controllers. 10 out of 10 for that controller. Oh yeah, and in here, this is where the gaming controller is. They have some batteries, which is really nice to have. You can get it working straight away, which is really nice of them to put these in so you don't have to go out and buy extra batteries. They're all in now. We just slide that back in like that. And we'll see how easy it is to set up on the TV. We know that it's going to be all downloadables, so depending on your internet, how good your internet is, that's going to take effect on how fast you can download all the games and stuff. Awesome, so now let's go to the TV, set this game console up, and have a play with it, and yeah, let's go. Alright, so now we have the Xbox and we have the TV that I'm going to be using. This is a really nice TV. This is a Samsung TV. It's OLED, so really nice quality stuff. We've got a Bose speaker too, so it's all good all around. We're gonna have some fun. So this is our power cable. So with the power cable, it's pretty easy, stock standard stuff. Just put that in the back, and this goes to the back where the power is. And then the HDMI goes to the back of the TV, so we can fit the HDMI on. And then that's really it for the Xbox. It's really easy to set up. So we'll put the HDMI in, doesn't matter which side it is. And then this goes to the HDMI in on the TV. And now that our HDMI is all connected, it's pretty much ready to go. To turn on the Xbox, pretty much, I'm guessing we just press that button and it'll turn on. Now the Xbox is officially connected to the TV. And we can use a widget, and now the widget is now connected to the TV, and we can use our phone app to connect. So I'm going to press set up a new console, and then you've got all the letters here on the screen for you to be able to set it up, and then you press connect to console, and then you press join, and it connects via the Wi-Fi. There we go, now it's all connected pretty easily. Then we can connect to Wi-Fi pretty easily through the app. It's pretty good that we can connect the Xbox through the app on the phone. It's actually a lot quicker than how it used to be trying to connect through the console. Perfect. It says the console is now online, so that's really good. And now we can update the console on the app, so that's what we're going to do. You can choose an environmentally sustainable option for when you're updating your Xbox, which is nice. I can use remote features from the app on to the Xbox, so I can technically control the Xbox through this remote, which is really, really cool. Now I can give my console a name, so I'm going to call it Garrett's Xbox. Now I can install all these apps on my console, so I have YouTube, Netflix, Disney+, Spotify, all that stuff. I can have Funimation, so I can stream anime, Crunchyroll as well, which is quite nice to have. Perfect. And now we're all set up. So now it's updating on the TV here, and it won't take too long to set up. The Xbox is now updating, and it's saying, yep. It's just applying the updates now. So now that's updated, we can press the X on the controller, the home button. Now it's saying press the A button. Now I can join the Xbox Game Pass Ultimate for $1 a month. And it renews for $15 a month, so I'll probably join that. That's a great deal. Now it's asking me to find the best settings for the TV. Now I can have a 4K display on the TV. Now it says take me home, so let's go home. Wow, this is the home screen. It looks great. If I press Y, I can go to search. If I press this button here, it goes to customize, so I can customize the widgets in the home screen. We've got the Xbox Game Pass, we've got the store, settings. Let's look in the settings real quick. So we can go into our network settings, personalization, so we can basically customize our profile, our color and theme. So we can go to dark mode, light mode. We can go Xbox screen settings. Let's change it maybe to like a blue or something, see how that looks. So now we have a blue look on the Xbox, which is nice. Let's have a look at the store and try and get some games happening. There's a selection of free games, which is really good. Play Rocket League, I could play Apex Legends. I might download Rocket League, that sounds really fun. Definitely want to play Elden Ring. Forza Horizon comes for free, so we might as well grab that game. It comes for free with the Gamers Pass, so we'll install that. And the game is about 104 gigabytes, which is quite a lot considering we only have 12 gigabytes overall. It's been about 2 hours and we finally installed Rocket League because in Australia the internet is pretty slow. But you know what? We finally made it. So I went for Rocket League because it's going to take about half the amount of time at least, and we can show some gameplay and show some cool controls. Finally, it's updated, so I'm super happy because now I can play a game. Now let's play some Rocket League. Let's go. Wow, look at these graphics. So RT is this button. So I press that to drive. Press A to jump. Nice. This is fun. And then B to boost. Sick. I could see there was vibrations on the controller. You could actually feel it when you're playing it. That's really fun. When you press this button, you go to the home screen. You can go to like other games. You could go here, and then if you go back, that means that you could start again with the game, but exactly where you came off. So let's press that again, and hopefully, and it starts exactly where you went off. Finally scored. At least we scored. That's the main thing. So we won. And then it tells you achievement unlocked, which is pretty good. So if I press this button here, it takes a screenshot. And if I press this button here, it switches the user. So overall, it's been a pretty good experience. It just takes a while to download the games, but once you downloaded the games, you have them forever. You can feel the controller actually vibrate, which is a really cool thing. The controls are pretty easy to understand. You got R2, L2, L1, R1. You've got a screenshot option. We've got a switching user control option. We've got 2 different gamepads, 3 different gamepads actually, for movement and toggling. We've got the X, Y, B, and A button for different controls that way. In terms of the quality of it, it's 4K gameplay, and it looks great. Yes, let's go. Come on, let's go. Yeah. Ah, man, I just did an own goal. And thank you so much for watching today's video, guys. Just want to say thank you because I love the support. I love making these type of videos, especially with gaming consoles. Who could hate making gaming console videos? So if you love seeing this type of content, remember to like and subscribe and support the channel, because that way I can make more of these type of videos for you guys. And have yourself a beautiful day, and I'll see you guys on the next video. See you then.